is kind of a path that we need to follow. We have a shooting here, we have another shooting scene another block up.
The homicide lieutenant describing the path of violence as a gunman shot several people in the Gaslamp quarter. The suspect leaving crime scenes behind from 5th and J Street to 5th and G, where officers eventually took him into custody. ABC 10 News reporter Jared Aarons joining us live from the scene. Jared, this has kept investigators busy all night.
It has. Good morning, Virginia. This is the corner of 5th and J, and you can see it is still blocked off by police tape, and several others are as well. Lots of police activity going on right now, and this is more than 8 hours after the shooting started. That was at about 10:30 last night. You see all the police officers still here. We have learned that one person has been killed, 4 others injured. Let me break this down for you piece by piece, take you through how it all played out last night. It started at 5th and J. That's near the Pendry Hotel, where police say one man was shot and killed. Witnesses tell us the shooter started an argument with that victim before shooting him. The suspect then walked to the other scene, 5th and Island, where people say he shot 4 more people, victims laying and sitting on the ground. Witnesses tell us the shooter was purposefully bumping into people and arguing with them. Some of those witnesses chased after the shooter to try and stop him from hurting more people. And then police arrived. They started chasing after the suspect as well. This is exclusive footage from our 10 News breaking news tracker. They had to fight with the shooter. The police did when they finally caught up with him, even tase him before arresting him and taking him to the hospital. We have learned 3 of those victims that he shot are in the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. The 4th treated and released here at the scene. People who were here last night tell 10 News that the whole thing was chaotic and unnerving.
So this is kind of like really has you on the nerves because it looked like he was just targeting anybody, you know what I mean? Somebody that was just kind of agitated, and, you know, it really puts everybody on edge.
People who live here in the Gaslamp have told me this morning that, you know, they're used to shootings that happen down here. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, they kind of know what to expect. They say this was unlike anything they'd ever experienced, and it really has them nervous and kind of, like you just heard, on edge this morning. Live in the Gaslamp, Jared Aarons, ABC 10 News.
Yeah, meanwhile, Jared, some heroic behavior. We know witnesses rushed to stop that gunman, turned into a struggle that ended with the suspect injured. What's the update on him?
Well, we haven't heard how his condition is this morning. We do know, though, like I said, he was taken to the hospital after being tased, and police even said they had to fight with him a little bit to get him under control and arrest him. They say this is part of the procedure, though, any time that somebody is tased, to take them to the hospital. Take a listen at how they described what happened last night.
There were a lot of witnesses around that did follow and actually contacted the male. I believe that there was a struggle when an officer caught up, because they're kind of following this path of he went that way sort of stuff. When the officer did catch up, the struggle continued, and the officer did have to deploy his taser. The suspect is at the hospital being treated. It's part of our protocol that whenever someone is struck by a taser, that they do have to be treated, and I believe that there were some other injuries as a result of the struggle with the citizens.
And, you know, Virginia, even though it was a Thursday night, even though there's a pandemic going on, it was still pretty busy here in the Gaslamp. Police are asking anybody that witnessed this or has any more information to give them a call, help out their investigation. Live in the Gaslamp, Jared Aarons, ABC 10 News.
Thank you, Jared. We will be checking back with Jared for an update a little later. And as you mentioned, the investigation has closed multiple sections of the Gaslamp. Let's check in with ABC 10 News anchor Vanessa Paz, who's tracking where things stand now with traffic. Vanessa?
Well, Virginia, we already know that downtown could be a headache to get around, especially the Gaslamp corridor. So as you drive through there this morning, expect even more of a slowdown following this shooting investigation. Let's go ahead and take you to the maps and zoom into where these closures are exactly happening. Right now, 5th is closed between Island and J, and then J is going to be closed for drivers between 4th and 5th. Again, you're going to see a lot of more detours in addition to the usual construction happening through this area. Some alternate routes you can take if you're traveling north or south. I would highly recommend Harbor or Broadway to get around that east and west travel, or even taking the side streets like Kettner as well. Of course, we'll keep you updated with these closures as we learn details throughout the morning. Virginia.
Thank you, Vanessa. You can stay on top of the story and get updates by using our ABC 10 News app, which you can download from Google Play and the App Store.